Hold on. Let me get myself situated. Here's another live. I'm gonna let y'all get in the building though. Yeah, double tap the screen. Double tap the screen so y'all give me a like. Please double tap the screen. But we not gonna be here all day. We not. Y'all want listen? Y'all let me know if y'all want me to do a reaction to the shit he said, or just hit y'all with what I gotta say. Because basically, you already know this dude lied. He tried to twist my words up about the shit I said on Skinny. I never seen nobody get to crying and making a big fuss about me hitting another man panel the way this dude do. Oh, he went on the Skinny thing. He was crying and crying. Nah. I just said, let me go up here and state that for this case, she didn't go to jail. You over there on the website swearing and, like, oh, that this is it and that she went to jail. And it's not the fact. And it don't show it on the website. It don't show it at all. You highlight the shit, don't understand what it means. You putting in dates, you don't know what the shit means. Now he want to say, oh, when I was dropping paperwork, you was like, go by the website. No, I never said no shit like that. The reason why you going by the website, because this is all you have is the website. No more paperwork for you, sir. And you know why. But let me see. We can do that. We can go by the we can go. Let's roll into this. Before I hit y'all off with my new shit to prove that wasn't Lisa, and I'm gonna say something that is this dude gonna go crazy today. Yo, his feelings gonna be hurt, and he gonna go dumb. He gonna go dumb. So let me get to this shit. Man, what up, Joe? Truth Reloaded. Man, what up? Jello, what up? It's your boy. All right. Let me just, cause I ain't going to StreamYard, but let's
Why
hold on. Let me get this all set up. We'll do a quick reaction to the bullshit, so I can prove he a liar again, and then I'll just go off and tell y'all what I need to tell y'all, and then I'm gonna get up out of here. And they try to tell him like, oh, T.Y. gonna say that wasn't Lisa. That's fine. No, it's not fine, man. You be lying to your people. That's not fine. That you pulling the wool over their eyes, trying to make them believe something that's not true.
Everybody salute.
And then he all show some paperwork. Listen, motherfucker. I'm not showing you nothing. I'm not. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Get it out of your head that I'm gonna come up here and show some stuff. Because whatever I show, you don't have it. Salute, New.New. Whatever I show, you don't have it. So I'm not gonna show anything. See, whatever you show, I can show. Because all you're doing is going to the website. Now, if I have to, I will go live tonight and open up the website and go, but I don't need to. Y'all know this dude lying. Y'all know it. And y'all people in the bushes that be watching him, y'all gotta be some of the dumbest individuals I ever came across. The fact that y'all can sit there, watch him stumble over words, try to push narratives. Y'all know what the shit means. Y'all read, but y'all let him tell y'all it means something else, and y'all go with it because y'all don't like me. But cool, I want all y'all haters to stay and stick together. Because when I'm finished with destroying this fucking bum, I want y'all all to sit there and cry over his grave. I want y'all all to be there mad at each other for listening to that crackhead.
You knew in the house. Sniper, what's going on, bro? Salute. G Money. Salute to you, salute. What's going on, bro? C Viper, what's going on? Salute to you. You in our prayers, brother. Alpha from the OHIO, salute to you. Salute King on 30. Salute. Hey, man, I'm getting used to saying it. 29 was stuck. I was stuck on 29, but you 30 now. Salute to you, no cap, what's going on? Salute. And all the ghost watchers that are in the center, what's going on? Mako, what's going on, bro? Salute. All the ghost watchers, I know, normally I don't go this live. I would normally wait at least for like 2:30 or something like that before I go live. Normally if I go live, I go live.
Nah, he had his hurry up and jump out because he seen me over that Skinny shit. He seen Skinny do the replay. You know what I'm saying? Only person that believes you is the fucking trolls. And they losing credibility by the second. They using all their street cred by the second, rocking out with you. Believe me, people is looking at them sideways like, so it's cool to hang out with crackheads now? That's the thing to do? We hanging out with crackheads and everything that the crackheads say is the gospel now?
It's something that I wanted to go ahead and kind of knock out over on the stream, y'all, because I got some things I want to show y'all, a few receipts. Okay, salute to you, salute, salute, salute. Now I'm gonna say, before I break out the receipts, hey, look, man, T.Y., bro, did you really fit your mouth to say that I'm losing and I can't win, bro? I don't know what the hell you are.
Yes, you're losing and you can't win. You can't.
Salute to you, Proud Times B. What's going on, bro? Salute to you, man. Happy Juneteenth to you too, bro. Salute to you. Of course, the Munchkin don't know what that means. He don't know about June. He don't know about.
Oh, I don't know about the slaves being free and they doing a celebration and it started in Texas. Who don't know what that means? Like this guy's a fucking idiot. Guy's an idiot. I don't know what Juneteenth mean. Okay. No, I ain't go to college twice.
Juneteenth. That coon ass clown don't understand what Juneteenth means to the rest of us. But salute to you, man. Happy Juneteenth to you too, as well. You know what, man? You are, salute to you, baby. You know what, T.Y., you are the prime example of the fools that I was speaking on. I did a live back in January before I got sick. And it was like, clowns be coming on here doxing themselves without even realizing it. Salute to you, Intel. You dox yourself. Salute to you, McCarty.
Listen.
This is where you're gonna lose, and you will never, ever, 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 ever beat me. You wet?
Watch this, sir. Watch this. Because you over here crashing out, and then you bringing Sick'em Dogs up on there. You know what I'm saying? Bringing him in front. Sick'em Dogs. Listen, if you listen to me, bro, if we get in the boxing ring, that's going to be your last time ever drinking liquor ever again. The thing is, I don't worry about you because you're a drunk. You come on everybody's panel saying the same, oh, no, he beat women. Motherfucker, you know where I was at. You had a chance to touch me back in 2023, and you didn't show up. So I don't want to hear if I come back. You lost your chance, all right? I was like a comet that comes across your city once every 100 years. You had your chance and you blew it. So I don't want to hear from you, but knocking you out is not a problem. If you want to really get to me, Sick'em Dogs, this is what you do. You tell your boy to accept the boxing match with me. You come down here with him, and then you can get the smoke. That's all. That's how you do that. That's it. It's that simple. Be in his corner, and after I knock out that motherfucking sack of shit potatoes that he called a human being, lying ass corpse, after I go ahead and finish and mop him up, you can step on and get you some. Sick'em Dog. You nobody. You ain't nothing. You was nothing to be afraid of. I seen you. You can just tell, man. You get around this guy, all you gonna smell like straight rubbing alcohol and dirty socks. That type of dude, bro. And all I gotta do is run around with you for 60 seconds. You can get tired, and then I go ahead and lay you out and be like, next. Man, pineapple. That's what I'm talking about. And I was by myself at the hotel, outside. They knew all my moves. I put down and they knew I lived where I stayed. Oh, I know you at the hotel. Yes, and nobody showed up. So imagine you putting out there to your people what hotel I'm at because you thought one of your butt buddies was going to pull up and they didn't. Nobody pulled up on me at my hotel.
You wear your emotions on your sleeve, number one, and you care too much about what people think about you. You jump on Skinner's panel every chance you get. You should hear yourself.
See, you see how this dude get mad? And guess what? I might do it again. What you going to do about it? Cry? I can go wherever I want to go. If I want to go on a panel because Skinny doing a reaction and I just want to clarify some things, I got that right to do that. I got the right to take the link, especially when he drops the link and say, anybody want to take the link? Yes. Let me go up here and stress. This guy says she got locked up for 3 months. For 3 months. She got locked up for 3 months. You didn't show no proof of that. And I proved that your story kept changing. So how about clarify some shit? Or how about you say, my bad? But no, you such a liar with a crackhead ego. You can't do that. So I'm gonna correct you.
Hear yourself. You need to really listen to your playbacks and how you sound, bro. You jumped on Skinny's panel and whining and crying like a little 5-year-old. Ew, Skinny, Big Greg is hurting my feelings. Big Greg is passing along information to...
No, I ain't say that. I say that dude's a double agent. He can't rock with two people, but hey, that's neither here and there. That's a new era. But he did slide you information. We heard it in real time. Not that I care. You know what I'm saying? He hanging on Brooklyn IG and Facebook and whatever. I don't care about that shit, bro. Think about what you're doing right now. You are causing me no damage. What? Like anybody in the chat, trolls, y'all in the chat, what damage is this crackhead doing to me right now? Other than lying, what damage? Even him lying, we all used to it. You're not doing nothing to me. You sit there, now you want to focus on Brandy, and what they got to do with me? Because you didn't show shit that connects me. You talking about this code, this code. So what? What about the code? Where's the paperwork that got my name connected to it? Only way if she was married or somebody else. We could have been separated. She could have been dating somebody else. Whatever the case may be. Where's my name to the shit? That's what the people want to see. Not you just saying, because of this code right here, it gotta be a husband. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Don't you mean domestic could be, if I visit somebody and I don't live there, but I'm in a house and I start a fight with somebody, that is a domestic issue. What the fuck, man? Sorry. People always want to call. All right, let's get back to it, though.
To Pinocchio, that hurts my feelings, Daddy Skinny. Do something about it, Daddy. Help me, Daddy. I need your help, Daddy Skinny.
Hey, you know what? You sound like a bona fide idiot every time you do this stuff because people heard me over there. And you doing this ain't gonna make me stop taking the link and saying what the fuck I want to say. Whatever you do, it ain't gonna stop it. You just make yourself sound yaggy and sassy as possible when you do this.
I can't beat Armando without you. Skinny gang, do you see this? Big Greg is over there cheating. He's giving information to Mondo. That is not...
There ain't no information. He sent some pictures. You said him sending you some pictures of my kid's social media or something. Him telling you go to this website. Like, listen, here's what this guy got. And he mad because I call him a career criminal. This is what he got. A case for me when I was 17 turning 18. A case for me when I turned 19. And then 5 domestic violence charges that all got dismissed. Keep in mind, every case got dismissed. Every case. Or dismissed or not guilty. So how in your little pea brain am I a career criminal? 2 cases as a teenager and 5 cases as an adult. And they all dismissed or not guilty. Can someone please help me? Please. How am I a career criminal? Because it's obvious through his logic, he don't get it. Oh, I didn't get in trouble. I didn't get my first case till I was 24. And guess what? And guess what, Mondo? You was getting cases ever since. So imagine you getting a case when you're 24, getting off probation at the age of 50. That's 25 years doing dumb shit and getting caught for it. 25 years. Most people put 25 years at a company. That's called retirement.
That is not right. It's not fair. You do.
There go the nervous laugh.
I needed that laugh this morning. Let me tell you something, man. Cloud, you must forgot who the hell I am, bro.
No.
You must forgot who the hell I am. And what...
You're a crackhead. That's who you are. Bonafide, muppet mouth, crackhead that can't fight, that want to sit there and talk on YouTube all day, talk about what he want to do. I'll do this, put you in a 5-star, do this. But when it's time to show up, you do a no call, no show.
I've been doing for the last 3 years, bro. I am the fucking receipt king. I was the receipt king way before Big Greg even entered my chat, bro. I'm the same guy.
Now listen to this. He the receipt king, but he asking me to show paperwork. Paperwork he don't have. How are you the receipt king if you don't have the information to kick your story? You don't have it.
That was able to get business paperwork. I was the same guy that D. Santana came to and be like,
First of all, somebody gave it to you, to the organization, slid you that stuff, slid you my stuff, slid you straight stuff, slid you biz stuff. Cut it out. You wanted skinny stuff, you couldn't get it, you don't got it. Only person that got skinny stuff on this shit right now is me, and that shit ain't never seen the light of day. So you don't got nothing on skinny. You try to get some other shit. You try to get some cam videos and some other stuff, but the water was the well was cut off. You ain't telling people the truth. You're not telling people that your water got cut off for a long time. You want people to think you still that guy? You ain't that guy. You ain't shit. You ain't nothing. You just a guy that come on YouTube, run his mouth and lie and use Google search. And if you know where they live, you go to their county and go to the court search, cross your fingers and hope they got some case. You ain't nothing. And you're a coward because you're doing all that stuff online, but you won't see nobody in real life. Oh, Justin didn't want to do nothing. Nah, cut it out. And that right there in that moment, you had that mouth super tight. That mouth was Muppet tight. You dropped your phone to the side. You had your audience looking at your yard shoes in concrete while a man walked up on you. That's you. And you want to talk about what I did. I went to the bathroom. I went outside to get Sister T. I went live from the truck in that exact same parking lot. Man, you dropped your phone. All we seen was dirty Air Force Ones going back and forth in concrete. And then after Justin left, y'all see that, y'all see that? It's cops everywhere. They call it everything I do with the cops. When you the rat.
Santana came to and be like, look, I don't think anybody else can get intel on me, but if any, I would like to put my info out there. Can you please help me? Can you help me get my info out there? I want to get ahead of it. And that's what I did.
Okay, I forgot D. Santana. You didn't get that. You reached out to the organization to get it for you. Oh, yeah. You tried to get so much other stuff, and the answer was no. And you was beside yourself, wasn't you? When you found out you couldn't get no more shit, and that was all you had, oh, you was done with it.
Because I was the only one that had the intel, the resources. I was able to get info on a couple of other content creators that nobody was ever able to do. Paperwork.
Man, hey, listen, y'all know what it's like, Muppet, or you had to sock Muppet hands and shit, and you hold the mouth tight. Yeah, that's how his mouth was when Justin walked up on him. Muppet tight.
Pictures. Dude, I got a squad. I had a squad before I ever met Big Greg. So what the hell are you talking about? You over here trying to convince people Big Greg is cheating. And how is he the...
Listen, take Big Greg. Man, listen. Big Greg is not a problem. He a troll. I don't even say shit about him on community wall and nothing like this. This is you. I'm just saying, if this motherfucker skinny gang, then they need to look at that. But if they don't care, I don't care. I just know back in the days when the crew was rocking, we couldn't did no shit like that. Nah, we couldn't did no shit, but hey, times changed.
How is he the OTC? How is he the OTC and he's helping out my ops? Let me tell you something. You are not skinny gang. You are not skinny gang. And to anybody that's skinny gang, you don't like me, you hate me, that's fine. But I want you to lend me your ears. Lend me your ears. All the skinny gang members that don't like me and that hate me. I'm talking to you. Salute to you together, my beautiful, gorgeous Wolfpack sister. Salute to you.
Retro Shades vetted worldwide.
Talking to the Flying Lows and you know the
Stevie Franchise, Pirate
King. The ones that don't like me in the chat, the ones that can't stand me, the ones that hate me. Listen to me good. How are you going to accept this man back in the club? You ain't got to accept me. You can go.
Listen to this dude. Now keep in mind, this man also beefed with Skinny, but he gonna ask them how they accept me. First of all, I'm the crew. Everybody know that we a brand. The crew is a brand.
Don't hate me. Salute to you, Sassy 81. I'm not gonna lose a wink of sleep because the lines are drawn when it comes to me. But how the hell can you accept this man back in the club? How can you look at this man the same way you looked at him in 2022? Let me fresh your memory. To all you skinny gang members that hate me, I'm not talking about the ones that are cool with me and rock with me. I'm talking about the ones that hate me. T.Y. is the same guy that clicked up with Toothless after I, of all people, stepped back from her and realized.
Whoa! This is the same guy that was clicked up with Toothless. Talking shit about Skinny when he was with Toothless. Talking shit about X-Man. Trying to sue X-Man. This guy. But now he trying to throw it on me. All right, but you was with Toothless first. Over there bobbing to her songs and all.
Please, T.Y. is the one that stepped in. Who the hell do you think got her to design the chart in the pecking order? Guess who names were not on the chart? T.Y. name wasn't on the chart.
What? My name was on the chart. See, that's that lies. That's that lies. Yo, Sal, if you in the chat, was my name on that shit when Toothless first dropped the chart? Everybody, my name was on that because when she first went at Skinny, what I say? Do not bring me up. Do not bring me up, and she did purposely because every time somebody beef with Skinny, they came for me every single time. So now this dude, that's a lie.
On the chart. Southside name wasn't on the chart. Straight Talk name wasn't on the chart, but everybody else's name was on the chart. Ponder on that. Remember, this is the same guy that called Skinny a rapist. Let me
see. We're gonna fast forward this part because this dude loved to try to rewrite history and rewind the hands of time of me and Skinny beef. But he want to act like him and Skinny. Oh, we had a couple words, but that was all. Man, shut the fuck up. You was supposed to meet him and Anderson and backed out.
And trying to, what they say about the politicians that try to make social media journalists, I have the right to investigate things that are going on in our community, things that are tearing up our community. And men jumping on women. I don't give a damn about her being white. I don't care.
Look at this dude. Things going on in the community. You are not a journalist. You don't write any stories. You don't put out nothing. You come on YouTube, talk shit, fuck with people, offer boxing matches, offer to put people in hotel rooms and shit. Then you run your ass down to the county sheriff office and try to put protection orders on people. Fuck out of here with that journalist shit. Journalists don't do that. They don't try to offer to fight nobody and call cops.
You are cancer to society because you're beating on a female, and you've been doing it over a course of 30 years. That's what this is all about. This is bigger than you, clown. So I don't give a fuck who you call. You can call CBS, NBC, ABC, the SEC, the Big Ten, the ACC, the Pac-12. You can call the FCC. You can call the FBI, the CIA, whoever the fuck you want to call, clown. Ain't nothing or nobody can do to stop me from exposing your ass for being the lifetime habitual woman beater that you are. So you can get up and beg Skinny all you want to. It ain't fair. Greg is cheating. Greg.
Again, this dude is talking. Defamation, slander. He ain't showed a single piece of paper, no police reports, no incident report, no nothing. Just him talking. But remember, when we talk about the crackhead, do you got this, do you got that? Show paperwork. Oh, you altered the paperwork. But, sir, don't you got your own paperwork? When you gonna show that? When you gonna show your paperwork? Come on. There we go.
Is giving Mondo all of that information. You see that, Daddy Skinny. Call him out. Call him out. It's not fair.
Damn, that dude sounds saucy. Hey, I'm about to rewind this. Listen to this dude. Don't he sound saucy as shit?
All of that information. You see that, Daddy Skinny. Call him out. Call him out. It's not fair.
Now I know why Lisa left your ass, bro. You are a biatch. That is wild. Y'all hear that? That dude's a biatch. Holy shit. That's why you was getting stuffed in lockers in high school. Sheesh.
Skinny, call him out. Call him out. It's not fair.
Wow. Yo, Big Great. This your daddy now? Oh, shit. Yo. Hey, Marshmallow, I don't want to mess with you, but, man, you can fade out right now. All you got to do is not even go over there, man. I think you safe. It's too late for Big Great. It's too late for him.
You whining ass bitch. You over there up there whining and crying, nigga, sounding like a Wisconsin city. You ain't Skinny on the
same. But he didn't want to meet this Wisconsin sissy. You didn't want to meet me though, did you? You don't want to meet me today. I've been trying to set a boxing match with this dude for since 2020. I've been trying to meet this dude since 2022. For 3 years, I've been trying to get along in a room with him so we can throw hands. And this dude been ducking, dodging, but want to talk on the internet. So now I'm gonna take the internet.
On the same damn age, nigga, he got you about 1 month, and you up there whining, bitching, and goddamn whining to that man like he's your damn daddy. That shows the difference between me and you. I would never do that. I would never go jump on D-Truth's panel whining and crying about
what? You did go with D-Truth, whining and crying. Times you hit Skinny panel, you did bring me up. It's just people smart. You like to deal with people that got abuse problems, substance abuse. People that ain't right in their head. People that, they need somebody to lean on and they don't have friends because they don't have nobody because they like you. They steal from people. They borrow money that they can never return. They ask people to buy them sandwiches and shit, you know what I'm saying? They beggars. That, you know what I'm saying? So you like to gravitate to people like that.
About anything you said about me, but there's one thing about it, I don't give a fuck what you say about me. Because most 90% of the shit you say about me over there is lies. And I'm exposing it all. Oh, by the way, where's the Alabama file, T.Y.?
Don't worry about that. Stay focused, sir. Stay focused. Right now, remember, we focusing on Brandy. This is what you posted. Don't worry about that shit. And today we're gonna worry about Lisa, and we're gonna drop some little New.New on some shit. So you man, listen, worry about Alabama, man. Don't worry about that. Your hands will be plentiful when I'm done with this live.
Alpha, have you seen the Alabama file that you promised Skinny back on May the 30th? Slam Newton, have you seen the
First of all, I ain't promised nobody shit. Quit saying I promise people shit. I don't promise nobody shit. If I promise something, I'm delivering. I ain't promising nothing. It comes when it comes. If it feel like coming. Like, I don't feel like I gotta do too much with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I don't have to do too much. You over there trying to make up all type of shit, pulling shit out of the clear sky, and I'm breaking it down, showing you a liar, like I always have. You ain't got no content without me. No, I can always drop some shit, like I was doing up until now. I was dropping paperwork, just putting little shit up there to fuck with your head and have you jumping out of the fucking window.
You seen the Alabama file? Kenyon 30, have you seen the Alabama file, the New.New? Alpha, has anybody seen the New.New? You together, Sniper? Anybody that's ghost watching? I got an open door policy. Tight. Anybody? Has anybody seen? I ain't been in no coma or nothing. May the 30th, this clown jumped on the panel and promised everybody in the damn chat. Think you proud of me, Daddy Skinny? And once again.
Well, you be looking crazy. You be looking crazy doing that. But hang tight. Hang on to your diaper. Strap your Depends up. You're going to love this shit today.
Just like.
All right. That's what happened every time somebody try to. All right. That's what happened every time somebody try to FaceTime me and jump. Hold on. All right. Yeah, every time somebody try to FaceTime me, it mess with the microphone. My fault. I'll fix that. And I'm gonna tell y'all, when my FaceTime go off, it be my daughters. And they get my notifications when they know I'm live, and they're still, And I don't say nothing because nothing but love. But let's get on with it. Do I sound better now? Mic check. Mic check. Let me see. All right. Let's get back to it. Appreciate that, worldwide.
Nigga, not only did you get your temperature checked, your ass got rolled up on wearing a damn bill. Salute to you, Flip. You got rolled up on wearing a fucking bill, nigga. Sitting up there looking stupid, like a deer in headlights.
Yeah, man. Yes. I know I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start shooting a group text and say, "Hey, I'm about to go live. Don't nobody," or I'm gonna throw my phone in. I'm gonna throw the phone in, airplane mode or something. I'm putting do not disturb.
About the shit in your damn pants. When that man asked you to step outside, nigga, you didn't budge. You talk all that tough talk. Yeah, wait, 6 points. 6 hours earlier. Before the juice of crab. Here you were. Yeah, 6 points. 6 points. I'm gonna whip your ass when I see you. You cost me money.
So it's amazing that when Sister T went out there, like, let me go get her, and I went out there after her. Me and her both came back to the table. When I got up, used the bathroom, she's like, "Don't you go out there, TY." Like, it's like you didn't see none of that shit, huh? But that doesn't matter. The bottom line is this. Let's say you think I'm the biggest bitch of all time because of Kwame Brown. For you, you can't say nothing because I came there to see you and you didn't come see me. You didn't drive up to know where I went. So for you to sit there and try to call me out about somebody, but you yourself, your city, didn't come see me, you can't say nothing. You got to shut the fuck up. And people letting you continue to talk about me and Kwame Brown over and over when multiple content creators punked you out. Me in your hood 4 days on the basketball court, at the lake, in the parking lot, driving by your crib. All that shit counts. Ears in front of your shit, blowing a horn at the lake for an hour, just going live talking. You didn't do shit. Jaco at the Kroger's, not even a mile from your crib because you told him to meet you at Kroger's and you didn't show up. Justin N walking up on you, Muppet mouth. Skinny on the phone. Yeah, I'm gonna meet him. Oh yeah, we gonna meet. So, all right, tomorrow morning. Anderson, you get up. No, I'm not meeting him, man. He the police. You got an excuse for everybody. That is 5 no call, no shows. For any job, you get a 1 no call, no show, you out of here. Right, looking through the blinds, like you looking through the blinds, looking down at Ear's car as he blow the horn, and you know he live. And then your people, I don't know if it's Alpha Fuck Guy or somebody else, telling you Ears is outside blowing the horn. He said, "Come outside." I'm not going outside. I gotta take a shower. What? Don't say nothing about nothing. Don't talk about nobody pull-ups. No more. After me, you had 4 chances to redeem yourself, and you just went out worse after each time.
You cost me money at the Pink Pony. You had JJ longer to have me thrown out. 6 points. I'm gonna kick your ass. 6 points. I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna kick your ass.
At least I was there. Now listen, the Juicy Crab, that could have went bad. That could have went bad because, she could have the bouncers, grab me, maybe a rough up. I don't know. But I was there, have some food, drinks, give me a dance. Everybody knew my agenda. I ain't gonna lie, I told y'all. When I went there, if I seen her and she didn't recognize me, I was gonna get a dance. That was gonna be crazy content. I was gonna get a dance. Just so happened, I danced in front on skinny shit, went inside, they knew I was there. That foiled my whole plan. I'm gonna kick your ass. 6 hours later, nigga. I see so. I'm just going to the them short bus niggas. The ones, the short bus niggas. Joy Wilson say hello. But anyway, back to look, now you talking about Houston again. See, and this is why people want to put hands on them. You talking about Houston's son again. Where's Maul? Where's Maul? Maul don't fuck with you. You don't even know how his therapy going and nothing. But don't worry, we're gonna get the kids real soon.
Well, the problem, dude, is the code. You can sit over there and say, Pinocchio, 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 Pinocchio. See, anybody that watches me, been watching my content for the last 4 years, you whole ass nigga, you see, I know how to entertain. I know how to entertain, all right?
He think it's entertaining to come up here, talk shit about people, lie on people, talk about their kids, talk about their deceased children. He think this shit is entertaining. And he keep running from the smoke. Say what you want, I'm entertained. No, this shit is not fucking entertaining. It's not.
Some days I come on here, I'll say shit, and it's entertainment, it's shock value. Okay, so when I say something that's shock value, it's a lie. When you say something that's a blatantly lie, you try to dress it up as...
No, I ain't trying to dress shit up. It ain't no lie, because people can go see the shit themselves. Now, when I said, yeah, this quicksand, it pulled you in, right? It worked, right? So, what difference does it make? Now, it's things I have said, like, okay, maybe I should have rephrased that. Oh, yeah, I said that. But I admit it. You don't meant the shit. I can admit when I said something, yeah, I twisted truth on that one. I can admit that. You can't. You say one lie, you stack something on top of that and something on top of that. Oh, karma is coming real fast.
It's quicksand play. Well, I was just playing like you did, like you put up that big ass picture of Skinny at the 7-Eleven. Like you jumped on real.
Like, look, he keep talking about that 7-Eleven short. I said it was shits and giggles and for fun. And this dude, this is what I'm talking about. I get off work, I go to the 7-Eleven, buy my job. I see a guy going in that looks like Skinny. I said, oh, this is funny as hell. And I shot that video to all my people before I posted it. And we all laughed. It was like, man, we thought that was Skinny for real. So I thought it'd be funny. That's why I posted it. There's no way in heaven I was trying to pretend like I was in South Carolina when I just got off work in Michigan. Thank you, Vetted. He is an idiot. But this is the type of shit he want to hang on to, think it's going to fuck with my cred. It's not. Because I said what it was for. You see that? I never said, oh, this Skinny, guess what? Watch this. I'm about to go. If that was the case, when I got out the car, and like, oh, Skinny just walked to 7-Eleven. Watch this. When I did something like that, exactly, worldwide, nobody thought that shit was real. You see me put hello, like it was supposed to be funny. And everybody thought this shit was funny, except this guy, because whenever I get a laugh out of somebody, this motherfucker panties get in a bunch.
You jumped on real tickets panel, telling KB that I was just playing, you know, I was just bullshitting. I don't have any problem with you, Kwame. When you sat there and threatened that man, talking about you.
This is the same guy was talking mad shit about Kwame Brown for fucking months before he trying to rock out with us. You the same man talking crazy shit. I got videos and videos of you talking crazy shit about Kwame Brown. But then you sit there, this suit, mad because that drop went crazy. That's why you keep mentioning it, because everybody loved that fucking drop. That shit used to piss him off. That drop, it had him talking about that drop, pissing him off, trying to flag me down and shit like that. You mad because I got the attention and I did it a different way than you.
But when I come over here and say something, I back it up with receipts. I don't hide nothing. I put the case number out there, the incident number out there, ticket number, everything. I pull the fucking documents up.
All right, let's just get to the bullshit so I can go ahead and hit you in the head with this new, and you go ahead and figure out what you're going to do next.
So explain to me, bro, like a 10-year-old. Why the fuck you only bond out when you get locked up, clown?
I explained this on Skinny shit. No, motherfucker, you don't bond out only when you get locked up. If you go to court, you get a personal bond. They don't lock you up first and say, all right, you get a bond. Now, sometimes it depends on the charge. And if you get a bond, you might go to the back and get fingerprinted. But if they already got your fingerprints, then there's no need for that. If they already got you on record. Take it from somebody that fucking know, because I got the experience. Not a fucking crackhead that is over here for YouTube content.
Check that email. Okay, I ain't got nothing yet. It ain't came through yet. Oh. Yeah, though. So you're saying she never got locked up? You're saying she never got locked up? Okay, so this is the thing, y'all.
Here we go.
saying she never got locked up. What does that say, y'all?
Hold on. Let me pause this and show y'all. This is how stupid this guy is, man. Hold on. Let me fix this. Stupid as shit. Now, y'all see that, right? Because it says incarceration type. Incarceration type. Count 0. You see the date on that? That don't mean nobody got locked up. He used that. It don't. I know it's backwards, but it's because of the screen. I should have did this live on my StreamYard, but again, I just want to do a pop-up, and I wanted to get the vertical going again a little bit. Hold on. So now he's scrolling, looking for shit.
She got locked up, bro. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
How you, that didn't prove shit. That did not prove nothing. Now listen, I told y'all before, y'all can go to mycourt.com or .org or whatever for Michigan cases. Y'all can go to, Wayne County, put her name in, I think it was the 25th District Court or whatever, and pull up this case for the domestic violence charge and look at it yourself. You're not going to see anything saying she got locked up. Nothing.
She got locked up, bro. What are you talking about? People can read, bro. People can read. She got locked up.
People can read but you? Now, as he's saying, she got locked up, he's scrolling up and down and he can't find nothing. But so he keeps saying, she got locked up, but you can't prove it. You know why you can't prove it? Because she didn't get locked up.
You don't pay a bond for nothing. You don't pay a bond for nothing, bro. You don't pay a bond for nothing. Now here's what I want.
This dude said you don't pay a bond for nothing. You know her bond was $40. This guy's stupid.
To right here. You see that code right there? Remember I made the call yesterday, and that lieutenant specifically said that code right there, that's besides domestic violence, is specifically for spouses.
No, that ain't what the fuck he said either. All right, let me fuck all this shit. We know she ain't gonna. We know this. Let me speed this shit up, man. Cause this is the same shit he said yesterday.
Specifically for spouses. 2002. On this day.
Hold on. All right, he goes back to my domestic. Let me just go. Let me cut the bullshit because I want to end this shit. Motherfucker, you brought a lady on your shit yesterday and said it was fucking Lisa. Now riddle me this. And you was asking her what happened on July 20th of 04. Let me tell you something. Motherfucker, you lied. You didn't run home to her because she wasn't living in Georgia at the time. She wasn't in Georgia. Now, I know you say, how do I know? I told you. I thought I told you. Yes, people are tired of your lying. And it goes very deep, sir. It goes deep in your state lines of motherfuckers that's tired of you lying. You went up there. I want to guess and say I know exactly who the female was that posed, but I'm not. I don't want to jump off no porches. But let me put this. She wasn't there in Georgia during that time. Now, he gonna say, yeah, she was, but she wasn't. Secondly, I got a question for you. Where was Nina born and why wasn't you there? I seen all my kids come out. Why was you there? Where was she born? What city was she born in, my guy? What city? And Lisa was not in Georgia at the time of the travel lodge. No. Boy, I thought I told you. That is nothing. I'm just throwing crumbs on the table right now at you. I'm telling you right now. I know everything now. So listen, Nina ain't yours, bro. Yep. The cat is out the bag. She ain't yours. You want, I'm gonna prove this to y'all because he can't tell y'all what city she was born in. Yes, sir. Man, I'm telling you, man, people, I didn't know you wasn't like that. I found out today, motherfuckers don't like you. Blam. Now I know why she don't be saying Happy Father's Day and all that, because you ain't her daddy. You ain't shit to her. That's why all those pictures with her is awkward. And you like barely touching her and shit. Because she ain't come out of your nutsack. I knew it. I said that from day one. I said it from day one. And man, karma like knocked at my door today, like doom doom doom. I'm like, yo, hello. Special delivery. Boy. So you got one child that came out of that crack sack. He got one child that came out of that crack sack. And now he going through it, doing the same shit you doing, trespassing, man, shoplifting, and you know what I'm saying? I give it to him, man. You know what? He trying to work on himself. Salute to him. He trying to work on himself. But he know you ain't shit. He know you still trying to chase a fucking dream. Still trying to get rich quick or die trying. A motherfucker that watch too much TV while other everyday motherfuckers go work for their money every day. You sit there watching some movie and shit, thinking how that can be you. Yeah, like father, like son. And that's your only child. We gotta put her through school. No, sir. You not putting Nina through shit. You ain't paying a single ticket for Clark, Atlanta. You ain't paying nothing. Your name ain't on a single motherfucking check. Bitch! And I love it. So, riddle me this. The city and hospital that she was at when she was born. And that wasn't Lisa on the phone last night, boy. Woo! I want to put a name out, but I don't want to do it. But that wasn't Lisa, though. Hey, nice try, though. I give you all the credit in the world for trying. I'll give you credit. Because if you listen to the video, he tried to like walk her through. Well, answer this question. And answer this question. And answer this question. Baby, all that fake shit. That shit was fake as hell. I think when you get home, man, you get home where? You ain't go that fake Lisa you might see, but the original Lisa, you ain't gonna see her at her home. Shit. You ain't gonna see her. So man, I would be like, I know what you're gonna do, but no, I don't know what you're gonna do. But you know what? I ain't finished exposing that you ain't Nina daddy though. You want the receipt king to put his crown on? How did he do this? Cause motherfuckers don't fuck with you. They don't fuck with you. So, sir, you might want to get out in front of this about, I had to get home because she was pregnant. Here's another lie he said. She was 5 months pregnant. No, sir, you don't know how to add. Your math is messed up. She was 7 months pregnant and she wasn't in Georgia. Bam! Blam! New. You say you want some New.New. I know that you not the daddy. I've been knew that. I know you not on that birth certificate. Oh, Lord. Oh shit! I know you went at the hospital when Nina was pushed out. Oh Lord, boy. Say the line. One thing you can't never say about me. You can't never say I wasn't there when my daughters came out. I was there at every birth, cutting the umbilical cord. When they open their eyes, they seen dad first. Yeah, and can't nobody take that from me. Nobody. Shit, hell no, she ain't gotta claim that crackhead. She don't claim him. And now I always wonder, on my birthday, they about to do something real special for me. No, they not. You know, Nina, content creator. She talk about all the shit she do on the daily. When she going shopping, when she getting her nails done, and she picked up a new wig. And Father's Day came, gone. Birthday came, gone. She didn't say shit to you. She even announced about her college going up there, bro. You don't pay all that. Man, she about to go off to college. She'll be doing, you not doing nothing. You are broke. You ain't got no money to put a kid through college. That's why Maul didn't go to college. Because you ain't got no money to put a kid through college. No. He gonna fire up the live after this. Or he might go cry in the car. Y'all think he gonna go cry in the car or he gonna go live? It's saved with the side of Makusa. It's saved with the side of everybody. Saved with the side of Makusa. Shit. Oh, man. Yeah, I was like, let me cut this bullshit. I don't give a fuck what you talked about, bro. You cap. You a liar. Hey, yo, Sick'em dog. You come get this work, bro. Hey, only way I accept the fight with you if Pinocchio gonna be in your corner. And then you can get this work. You can reach out to Skinny, tell him to set it up in South Carolina. Yeah, cause that's the only way we going. We both gonna be on mutual territory, and then you can get this work. It's June now. We can set this shit up for August, South Carolina, and you can drive there. I'll fly down, and you can get this work. Make sure Crackhead is in your corner, so when he feel froggy, I can go ahead and punch his expiration date. Can't do that. Man, but Black, like, hey, can we know this? Can we do? Listen, it won't be fun if I just throw shit out. I gotta let this dude stumble on shit, because you know how he do. This dude lies on everything. That's why he ought to show some paperwork so you can lie on the shit. See, if you sat there, you see that number 2, how it's turned upside down, that means, nah. I want this dude to go ahead and keep crashing the fuck out, because he know I got the shit he don't. I like when this motherfucker crash out. Motherfucker, get your parachute on. Because motherfucker... And you ain't got to worry about him proving that he's Nina daddy, because he's not. He can't prove that. And plus, all he would do is fucking embarrass himself. He knows this. I wish he would. I wish he would say other than I'm asking him. The city and hospital she was born at. That's it. That's all I need to know. That's it. Because I know. You don't see what I see every day. You don't hear what I hear. Ah, bro. Whew. Man, because I ain't messy yet. You know what I'm saying? I only got to put out shit. I don't want to put out everything. It's a method to my madness, and it works out every time. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm not going to change my game plan now when it's been bringing me championships. He's like, why can't we know? Because this dude going to try to talk some shit. Listen, let's say I put the daddy name out there, right? This dude going to have a whole story on why the daddy wasn't there and how he had to step in. No, we not doing that. I don't care to hear him with another fucking 2-hour lie. I don't want to hear that shit. Yeah, I know. I've been said that wasn't his. I just didn't have the solidified proof. I didn't have the solidified proof to prove it. You know what I'm saying? Like I could say it, but then I'm like, whatever. Because some people like, well, it's possible and shit. I'm like, nah, I don't want to hear none of that. But now that I know for a fact, now I can speak on it. Now I can speak on it. Motherfucker, you can't talk about my daughters because you don't have one. Oh shit. And also, you want to talk, oh, it doesn't matter about the bond. So he went to another court case that my ex-wife had, right? And another name was on that bond. But little did he know, I gave that individual family member the money to go bail my ex-wife out. So I don't care what you're talking about. I couldn't get down there. All right? So the individual with my last name went and took care of it for me. And then you said she was in jail for 6 days. That is a lie, bro. That's what I'm learn how to read paperwork. Like, listen, later on tonight, I might have to go live and show y'all what this motherfucker did. Cause this dude be showing shit and don't understand nothing. This dude don't know dates. He see a date for something, he don't read, and he just going on to the next. But that's all I got. Nina ain't his. What city she was born in, sir? And Lisa last night was not Lisa. And that whole travel lie situation, she was not in Georgia. So that lie that he said, oh, I went back home. No, you didn't, sir. No. It played out like we thought before. You was in that hotel room with that individual trying to get some. Boyfriend pulled up, shut your Dreamcast down, and you ran to the cops, ratted him out. She went to jail for having a warrant. He went to jail. Oh, yeah, you didn't know I knew that, did you? Of course. You know I'm going to get to the bottom, and it's like, let me find out more about homeboy. He went to jail, ladies and gentlemen. So this dude was left by himself, dick in hand, room. Dude, room by himself, which he probably didn't stay. Yeah, man, make that phone call. Well, yeah, make that phone call. She'll tell you. She would tell you. AB funny. Shit. Oh, it was no cousin there. It was no cousin. Angela, we already proved that yesterday because he told Lisa in the interview on Flip Channel that it was his cousin, and his cousin was outside the room, couldn't get in, and looked through the curtains and seen Brandon hitting Melee. But we showed yesterday in the actual statement, the complaint, it said inside the suspect came in, punched, slapped 7 times, then he left and called 911. And she called 911. I'm calling Pinocchio she, because that's the only thing I can see in a scenario. But to be honest, if a female was up in there with her girlfriend, I don't see no scenario where she watch a man come in the room and start beating up the girlfriend. This dude is a bona fide skirt. Hell yeah, cracktails. You are a skirt, man. You watch a man come in a room and lay hands and do all that shit. You ran out the room, and guess what sound he made when he left the room? Ah! I can see that dude, man, leaving the room. Ah! Yeah, he a skirt. That dude ran right past. Soon he went up to her. He beelined for that dough. You want some of this, old man? No. Like, this dude ran to the main office and called 911 and waited till the cop came in. Didn't go back and check on her. Like, she could have been laid in a pool of blood. been knocked unconscious, hit her head in the corner of the table or something. This dude said, fuck you, I'm thinking about me. This dude was selfish. This dude the lowest scum of the earth, man, like for real. Wait till the cops come. And then he pulled out the D-Truth. Mr. Officer, and guess what? And guess what, officer? Now listen, now you already know that video. Now I'm gonna tell you everything about everything. All right, we was at this watching TV. We was watching Night Court. All right, and then he came knocked the door. He came in all upset. All right, and then he punched her in the face and slapped her 7 times. All right, and then so I left because he was focused on her. I left and I called for help. Hold on. All right. Now, if you just follow me to room 114, you can put this motherfucker in jail, and I can get on to making some sweet. you know, I got a nice little something, nice little tender up there. Soon you take him to jail. All right, let's go up here and see what's going on. Your name? All right. So what we got going on here? This gentleman here said it was a fight. You laid hands upon this young lady. Let me pull the flashlight. Let me see if you got any bruises. No bruises. No, I didn't hit you. Okay. What's your name? For the police report, let me put your name down. Put your name. All right. Oh, ma'am, I'm sorry. Can you put the things down in your hand? Can you put that down on the counter, please? Can you put your hands behind your back? Thank you. You have a warrant out of so-and-so, failure to appear in court, bench warrant. Cops came on the scene, took homeboy in for the assault charges, domestic or whatever, and then Pinocchio was just standing there, and he got the statement written down. All right, sir, you have a good day. Well, what I supposed to do now? Finish watching Night Court. He got that room for nothing. That was a waste. So all that. Oh, I went back because you know how far it is, right? That was too far. I went back. My wife, she was 7 months, and she had a hard pregnancy. All right, she was in the hospital. Like, this boy got a story about everything. So you go ahead and explain that. Explain how I know Nina ain't yours. How I know you ain't on the birth certificate. How I know you wasn't at that hospital. That's a lot of questions. How I know that wasn't Lisa last night. And on that note, I'm gone, biatch.